Welcome inside TD Place Arena for the third meeting this season between the Ottawa Charge and Boston Fleet. Checks the puck over to Brandt this time. She's got some room. Rattray in the slot with the feed to Schafzahl. Shoots and scores. Boston strikes first in Ottawa.
Oh, you could just feel this one coming, and Ottawa has been so slow to transition the puck. Every time their D get it, they turn back the other way when they could be heading north. And all it's done is allowed Boston to reload above pucks, come back and attack down. And they attack and they get this turnover. Rattray, who just stays patient in front, patient on that pass to open up Schafzahl. And she finds the back of the net. And that's just a nice veteran play to wait, to know she doesn't have the shot lane. She's got a player coming in with a better angle, and she dishes that puck.
I'll have a look now.
Boston number 21, 2 minutes for tripping.
So Ottawa gets another chance on the player advantage.
Well, they win this face-off, and that's when they go to work. Gabby Hughes gets a great chance in the slot before this, and then they're able to draw the penalty and get another power play.
So 0 for 1, and now shorthanded. Alina Müller comes in on her own. Alina Müller shoots and scores! Jailbreak for Boston.
Well, that didn't take long. All of 9 seconds, Müller comes down the ice. She puts a nice move on Larocque to cut to the middle. And then she gets this one underneath of Emerance Maschmeyer. Big smile on her face as she takes off from this face-off through the middle of the ice. A little inside out and back to the middle of the ice and throws that one 5-hole to beat Maschmeyer. We talked about her heating up, and she is on fire right now.
Müller with the moves. It really has been a turnaround for her since that last game against Ottawa. She got her first assist, first point of this season, and now another goal to add to her tally, making it 8 on the season. They will just push it up as the seconds begin to clock down. Short-handed Rattray. No goals in the second period, but Ottawa will get to start on the power play in the third period.
Well, it looked like Ottawa maybe was starting to get their legs back under them as that period progressed, so a little bit better for them as they push back a bit. You got to wonder if some of that travel from Edmonton is playing a factor. It seems like they're starting to play with a little bit more energy.
That one by Keller.
Megan Keller with a good hard hit. You want to come inside, you're going to pay a price.
So Daphne drop pass, gets this going, fires and scores! The Ottawa Charge with their first goal of the game, and Manna McMahon. Check that, Ronja Savolainen is credited with the goal.
Well, didn't Ottawa just make this one interesting as Ronja Savolainen gets to the middle of the ice. She's wide open and turns and fires. She gets this pass facing the other way, but turns and whips this puck on net. Hard puck to read if you're Aerin Frankel, and she finds mesh.
6 on 5 in final seconds. Ottawa has to hold on. Vanišová scores!
There's the face-off. It doesn't quite get back to the shooter that it's intended for, but what a nice play. Vanišová, who has been so good, but what about that pass? As she roofs it. Has to get it up and under the crossbar if she's going to get it in, and she does.
Perhaps fueled by fisticuffs, whatever it takes, the team scoring leader comes up big in a big way. just over 2 seconds remaining when she scored left, and we'll have overtime. Boston and Ottawa. What a way to close out regulation time. We've got extra on the way. Keeps it with a pass, and that gives it away to Susanna. Tapani, watch out. Tapani coming in, shoots and scores. The Fleet find a way. Susanna Tapani with the overtime game-winning goal, and Boston wins this one 3-2 for their third straight win this season.
And Ottawa just absolutely dominated that overtime, had chance after chance, could not find a way through. They make one mistake, and Tapani is gone, and I'm surprised she still had the energy to have that kind of jump to go down the ice. And they'd been on the ice a long time. Her, Keller, and Rattray hemmed in their zone, bent over their sticks at one point, but Tapani gets that puck, and she is still able to find that burst of speed and spoil the night for Ottawa in a great come from behind.
What an incredible push late in the third to get this game into overtime and at least pick up a point in the standings, but it's another tough overtime loss for the Charge.
It's just that pass across, kind of a behind-the-back pass across to Tapani, and she can skate, and she still manages to outpace the Charge despite having been on the ice for an incredibly long shift. Spoils the party here tonight in what was looking to be like a huge come-from-behind win for the Charge. What a great overtime that they had. Just couldn't beat Frankel.
And pushed it in so deep. We were in the final minute there of that 3-on-3. Susanna Tapani, though, knows how to score game-winning goals. That's her second of the season. She had 3 last year, including one February 21st against Ottawa.